Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
And welcome back here to Mount Horeb High School, home of the Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings, coached by Brett St. Arnold. Year number 3 for Coach St. Arnold. Tough one here. They're, again, without their starting quarterback, who they started the season with. Colton Schaller went out in week number 2. So his season has been done. He is doing well, but turning his attention to baseball. It will be Ethan Steinhoff here tonight, getting the start at quarterback. As Mount Horeb-Barneveld taking on the Monona Grove Silver Eagles.
Along with their parents.
Take a look at the seniors here for Mount Horeb-Barneveld. Number 1, Marcus Weaver, a 5'10", 180 cornerback. George Post, a 5'9", 175 senior. Dane Archie, 6', 180. Sam Rochek, 6'2", 180. Austin Whiting, 5'11", 165 linebacker. Also senior Joey Henderson, a 6'3", 175 wide receiver. Griffin Banks, Griffin's a junior here, down by my senior list here. Braden Schlepp, a 6', 170 senior. Tanner Gassman, 6'1", 205. The Gassman run here continues for Mount Horeb-Barneveld. Jace Sutter, 6', 160, defensive back. The seniors here for Mount Horeb-Barneveld, Bo Schultz, a 5'11", 190 senior. Lucas Kramer, 6', 185. And on offensive line, Reese Rick, 6'2", 240. Dylan Imon, a 6'2", 280 senior. And Jack Mason, a 6'2", 225 senior. So celebrating seniors here. And really awesome that this senior class able to get some games in here, albeit a very different look here in spring. But nonetheless getting game number 5 underway here for Mount Horeb-Barneveld. Monona Grove, they've got 5 games in. They were going to play Middleton next week, but that game's been canceled as well. So here, season finale for both these teams here tonight. Both teams coming in with 1 win on the year. MHB 2 weeks ago beating Beaver Dam 26-19. They fell to Stoughton last week 47-8, but that game was closer than the score indicated. Like I said, MG comes in with a week 1 win versus Oregon, 13-7. Their other 4 losses have all been pretty close. Losing to Beaver Dam 26-18, losing to Stoughton 36-20. 2 weeks ago, losing to Wanakee 42-14, and last week against DeForest 28-13. Should be a really fun matchup here tonight as we get set for spring football, April 30th. Under the lights here in Mount Horeb for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings football. Mount Horeb in their all blacks, white helmets. Great look. We'll take a break for the national anthem. You're listening to Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings football right here on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes. So contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Getting set for MHB football at home, their one and only home game of the year. And it's great to see football here back in the area. Didn't catch a coin toss, but we'll figure that out here soon enough. Beautiful night for football. Clear skies. Temperatures in the 60s. Could not ask for more. Blaine Bessel getting things up and running here. Cam Cameron with me as well. We were hoping to have Will Inman here tonight to help us out, but unable to make that happen. We'll hopefully see Will this fall. Of course, our regular boys are off doing other things, so they brought me in here tonight. Happy to be here. And finishing out this alternate spring season, it will be Mount Horeb-Barneveld kicking off to Monona Grove, left to right here. Back deep for Monona Grove. It'll be Matuzak and Croak. Hardest uniforms in the business to call. The silver numbers on white uniforms. It's going to be tricky. We'll do our best here.
Braden Schleip will kick off for the Vikings.
Braden Schlepp here, doing the duties. And we are close to underway here in Mount Horeb. Teams are set. And we are underway. Near side kick's going to be angled near the sideline. And we'll see if Monona Grove will take it there or make them re-kick. Bit of a problem here this year for the kicking team. They like to angle it, and of course sometimes it will go to bounds. And I think MG is going to take it. First down and 10, MG from their own 35-yard line.
Ball be spotted at the 35-yard line.
MG's coming in 1-4. Mount Horeb coming in 1-3. First down and 10 for MG at their own 35-yard line. Moran will quarterback here for MG. 3 receivers to the right, handoff. First play of the game up the middle and up around the 40-yard line. I think that was Matuzak.
Benke, the ball carrier.
Check that. That was Banky. He's a starting tight end, according to the depth chart. Love it. Second down and 6 up around the 39-yard line.
Pick up a 4, 2nd and 6.
Ball on the left hash here for Moran and his offense. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff again, Croak, right side. He's met across the 42-yard line, and a manageable third down coming up here for MG.
Yeah, Brett, that's one of the things I think we're going to look for MHB to do tonight is stop these Silver Eagles on the 4 and out here. You know, multiple times in the past couple games, especially notably Beaver Dam, as well as the McFarland. When they traveled to McFarland, there was a number of events where Mount Horeb-Barneveld stepped up on 4th down, got a stop, and had the ball turned over.
Third down and 3, we'll call it at the own 42-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Single back for Moran. Fake the handoff, he'll roll, throw to his right, has a receiver for first down, far side, inside the Mount Horeb 46-yard line. And MG's in business far side. It was completed to Henry Walsh. Interesting stats here for Walsh. 5 receptions, 3 touchdowns coming in here tonight. He gets a first down and 10 Silver Eagles. They'll mark him at the Mount Horeb 47-yard line. About 11 yards on that pitch and catch. First down and 10 Silver Eagles. Fake the handoff. Back to pass. Moran throwing deep. Has a receiver. Separation. Caught. Touchdown. Beautiful throw on the money. And MG just like that strikes pay dirt.
Vikings pass is complete. Dahlhauser, touchdown Silver Eagles.
Tyler Dahlhauser, he is their leading receiver. 47 yards in the air.
And what an absolute launch there for the Silver Eagles. Saw them run the ball, a couple drives through, and caught Mount Horeb-Barneveld defense off guard on the long pass.
Houston Oliver on for the extra point try. Lines are down. Snap, ball down, kick up in the air, and right through the wickets. 7-0 MG early in this first quarter. You're listening to the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Wisconsin.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Find all previous stats, replays of past games, and weekly podcasts covering all Vikings athletic action by going to wiscoradio.com and clicking under the Archives podcast tab.
And welcome back to Mount Horeb High School, home of the Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings. Brad Richardson, Blaine Besto, Cam Cameron with you here tonight. We wrap up the spring alternate football season in 2021. Not that far away from the kickoff of the fall 2021 season. One advantage, I guess, a little bit of a spring training feel to this.
Yeah, that is one thing, Brad. If you're loving the football tonight, you only have to wait 3-4 months until you get your next
3
football.
months. Yeah.
It is a little strange, though, being in Mount Horeb for the first and last time here this spring. It's been over a year since we had a game here in Mount Horeb, and only get one of them this year, but we'll be back hopefully for at least 4 more come fall time.
Larsh will be doing the kickoff duties, leading 7-0. Ball in the air, actually ball on the ground. Picked up by the up man. That was Bo Schultz, far side, who touched it and had a jump on it. And he'll be up around the 35-yard line. We'll see officially where it's at. We'll go 36. 7-0 MG. 10:24 to go first quarter. It will be Steinhoff getting the nod here tonight at quarterback. And I think it's Gassman in there to start at running back. 2 receivers split out. Single back for Steinhoff. Handoff, that's Bo Schultz, left side. And Schultz gets up around maybe near the 40-yard line. See a whole lot of Tyler Beekner, the sophomore. That time a 4-yard carry. Second down and 6 up around the 40-yard line. They will run that left side a lot with Rick and Oyman over there and Kean Primesberger as center. They will go heavy left side. Steinhoff will shuffle Schultz to his left. Handoff, Schultz, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Big stop for MG. A third down coming up. Little to no gain. Third down and 6 up around the 40-yard line. 7-0 MG. early in this first quarter. Going to be a fun one here tonight. Wide side to Steinhoff's right-hand side. That's where Henderson is isolated. Bagstead to his left. Couple wing backs and Schultz in the backfield. Fake the handoff. There's Henderson for the slant pattern and a little bit behind him. Had his cornerback beaten. He had a step on Dahlhauser, but Steinhoff unable to connect, and a third and out possibly coming up. Again, the Vikings out without their trigger man. Colton Schaller has been down since week 2. Tanner Gassman and Ethan Steinhoff have done a really good job of filling in. Steinhoff will be punting. Had a couple blocked last week, and that's better here. Quick punt, nice. Mount Horeb roll, far side, the 20-yard line. Dance at the 25 and wrestled down up the 27-yard line. It was Beekner on the coverage. Matuzak back there deep, and great coverage by the Vikings.
One of the better field positions that MHB gets to start in here for the Vikings. Usually averaging around 35, 40 yards on the field in their own territory, or excuse me, in the opposing territory. So they're starting at MG 25. I'll make it the 26.
Yeah, well, it's all right.
We'll give them a yard.
Officially a 26, but details do matter. First down and 10, MG from their own 26-yard line, leading 7-0. Man in motion left to right, that's Croak. Little bubble screen near side to Croak. Croak has a seam sideline up across the 35-yard line. A flag comes in, that's going to be a face mask. Well-designed play for Croak. He put him in motion and brought him back. And 2 flags came in there. No doubter on what happened there. MG and Mount Horeb-Barneveld. Boy, these two teams have had some battles over the years. Not a whole lot of love lost between these athletic programs. I was looking at the MG roster and seeing a familiar silver eagle. Torn Young is on the coaching staff here. Of course, Torn went to Iowa. First down and 10, MG from their own 39-yard line. 8:34 to go, first quarter. MG leading 7-0. The one and only home game for the Vikings here tonight. Man in motion left to right. That's Hoyer. He will throw to Hoyer. Hoyer trying to find the corner right side and sideline. Good job by Dane Archie of stringing that one out. But see if they mark him up at the 44, perhaps. Give him 5 on that pitch and catch.
Pick up a 5 on the play.
Second down and 5 for Moran in his Silver Eagles offense. Single back. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Handoff. And ball's on the ground. And let's see who has it. Everyone's pointing different directions. I don't believe anyone. And MG got it back. That'd been a nice opportunity for the Vikings.
Yeah, good pressure there by the MHB defense. Just couldn't quite get on top of it fast enough. I mean, from our angle, it was pretty much a 50-50 shot. MG able to come up on top and keep that possession, but it's going to be a loss of a down there. 3rd and 5 still.
Yep. 3rd down and a full 5. Ball back at the 44-yard line. It's a line of scrimmage. Matuzak, I think, in the backfield now. They switch between Matuzak and Banky. It's Matuzak. Wide side to Moran's left side. Man in motion again. Moran back to pass, being flush. He's going to spin. He's taken down to the 36-yard line. Rochek and company. And credit also to Jack Mason. Big time stop for the Vikings. Push him back to the 36-yard line. He loses 8, fourth down and 13. Steinhoff will settle it around his own 25-yard line. Punting tonight is Cummings, the 6'1", 175 junior for MG. A fourth down and 13 on the clock. Gets a good snap, moderate pressure, and gets off a nice punt. It's going to take a nice MG roll and settle in around the 17-yard line.
Silver Eagle punt is down inside the 20-yard line.
I think you're kind of seeing maybe why these two teams are where they're at. They show flashes, both teams.
Yeah, looking at both these teams, Brad, you see some fantastic spurts of football. May not be in strings, may not be in all 4 consecutive downs, but each team does show quite a bit of promise when it comes to some aspects of the game.
Here's Buechner's first carry. He goes left side, and he will hide and find his way up across the 21-yard line. He has been a spark for sure for this team. Just a sophomore. Does a good job of running behind that left side of the line. We'll give him 4, second down and 6. They'll take that every time. Handoff again, Buechner, and Buechner gets through the initial line up across the 25-yard line. That's the thing with him as well. He doesn't take a lot of direct hits. And able to get positive yards, 4 more on that. Third down and 2 coming up. Long 2. Steinhoff, the trigger man here tonight. Henderson and Begstead split out. Extra blockers in. Handoff. Buechner left side, a first down. Just push repeat on that all night, Blaine. Run left side.
You know, as some great coaching legends have said, you know, you only need 10 yards, right?
Yeah.
You can do 4 apiece. You're marching down the field 3 yards or 3 downs every time. You're gonna be at the end zone in no time if that's how the Vikings want to keep that up.
This time up the middle a little bit, and his first down run, Buechner keeps his feet moving up around the 38-yard line. Yeah, the Vikings made a switch either week 2, I think it was. They just decided to put Rick and Imon on that left side, and it's worked out really well. Up around the 37-yard line, direct snap to Steinhoff. He's going to run, get a first down up across the 42-yard line. Not sure that was designed, but he took the snap and able to find that first down marker. We'll give him 5 on that second down run.
I think Buechner wanted to have a 5 for 5. Buechner passed 4 carries for him, 20 yards. Just the Buechner's hands in this drive here for the Vikings.
Yeah, 56 rushes on the year and 241 yards for the sophomore Buechner. First quarter here, 5:03 on this first quarter clock. MG leading 7-0. First down and 10, Vikings from their own 42-yard line. The snap and handoff, Buechner left side. Buechner this time is bottled up. And MG's just going to stack the box here tonight. And boy, Mount Horeb had a nice opportunity last drive. Looking for Joey Henderson on that slant, but unable to connect. Give him a couple on that. Second down and 8 at the 44-yard line. Bo Schultz comes in. Hurry up. Handoff. Schultz. Left side. Schultz gets across the 45 up around the 47. A little different change of pace there, but it's going to be a long night if you're on the right side of that defensive line. We'll give them 3. Third down. Vikings are going no huddle, hurry up. Trying to maybe tire out MG here. 7-0 Silver Eagles on a 47-yard touchdown reception by Dahlhauser. Steinhoff, first down, far side 30, and Steinhoff inside the MG 26-yard line.
Ethan Steinhoff with the carry.
There's a big-time run for the junior. Put him at the 25. 23 on that one. Henderson splits to the right. Bagstead to the left. It's Steinhoff and Bo Schultz in the backfield. A first down and 10 at the MG 25-yard line. Handoff, Schultz, left side. Schultz gets met at the line of scrimmage, and he's piled down. Possibly no gain there. It was Oliver Houston and company leading the charge. Modest gain on first down.
Schultz, the ball carrier. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9.
Good energy here tonight from both sides. Love to see it. Doesn't matter if it's April or October. Happy to be playing football. Fake the handoff. Steinhoff up the middle, gets it inside the 18-yard line. Well, they were keying on Beekner, and Steinhoff getting to the 19. Give him 5 more.
Down at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, faked me out too, Brad. We were was not looking at Steinhoff up the middle.
3rd down and 4. 5. They go empty backfield. 2 to the left, 3 to the right. They have not been running a lot of spread. Maybe Ethan, with some time at practice, can connect with the receiver here tonight. Steinhoff will run up the middle, and a flag comes in. We'll see what this one's going to be. That tends to be in the area of holding, but we'll see here.
If for some reason it is not in the favor of Monona Grove, as holding is called there, it looked like Steinhoff was going to be pretty close for either a first down or a 4th and short. But none of that matters. Coming back a few yards.
Well, you get to replay, so 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12.
Back around the 26. Steinhoff looking for Henderson, almost intercepted. Pressure in his face. He threw it high. And lucky that was not intercepted. 4th down and 12. And got to believe they'll go for it here at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 4th and 12 for the
Steinhoff looks to be a little gassed after that hit. He had
he was
tough hit. He was pressure in his face as he was tossing it.
Yeah, he was extended too. Those are always the worst ones. And MG will burn the timeout. We'll do the same. 4th down and 12 coming up. You're listening to Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School, home of the Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings, taking on the visiting Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Visiting MG leading 7-0. 2:21 left in this first quarter. MHB had a nice opportunity here. They're still going to go for it. Makes sense here at the 27-yard line, but 12 yards to the line of gain. Archie and Henderson to the right, Bagshead to the left. Beekner to backfield with Steinhoff. Steinhoff back to pass, and he is taken down at the 34-yard line. MG brought the heavy pressure, and Ethan unable to step up in the pocket. A nice drive is stopped.
A really unfortunate drive is stopped there, Brad, especially for Ethan Steinhoff. Steinhoff with 3 carries on that drive, over 30 yards, had a breakout 23-yard carry too as well. So a really momentous drive for the Vikings. It felt like they had a little bit of momentum in their favor there. Couldn't capitalize though, and it's going to be MG ball.
First down and 10, MG from their own 34-yard line. Moran. And quarterback keeper, he is hit initially, and then the trio of Vikings come in, and Bazala, Schultz, and company. Marcus Weaver in there as well. Great play by the defense. They're going to say no gain. Second down and 10 around the 34-yard line. Time on the clock, 1:50 to go. First quarter, MG leading 7-0. Clock rolls here in this first quarter. Row check. Check that. Matuzak in the backfield. Moran gets the handoff or gives a handoff to Matuzak. And they will mark him up at the 39-yard line. He gets 5. Third down and 5. Two receivers to the left, wide side for Moran. Two to the right. Trying to get to that defense to be a little aggressive. They stand their ground. Matuzak in the backfield with Moran. Third down and 5. The snap. Back to pass. He'll throw near side. Has his man. That's Croak. And Croak up across midfield. Giving him a lot of room here on this left side. And the Silver Eagles with another first down. Yeah, they got Tyler playing cornerback tonight. Didn't know he was going to be playing both ways tonight. First down and 10, MG from the Vikings 49. Here's the snap. Moran back to pass. He's going to tuck and run near side. 50, 45, sideline, 40, inside the 33-yard line. That's enough for Silver Eagles first down. That was Dane Archie who had the tackle. And mark him at the 33-yard line. 16 on that run. First down and 10. Now both these teams going no huddle. Not always hurry up, but this time they are. Here's a snap. Screen right side. That'll be for Banky, and Banky gets inside the 30. So MG kind of doing whatever they want here on this drive.
Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
Up around the 28-yard line, second down and 5 for MG. Two receivers split out, left and right. Single back in the backfield. Fake the handoff, throw right side. Near that sideline marker is Hoyer. He's got 231 yards receiving on the year. And that'll be enough for the first down. Give him 8 on that.
Ball spotted at the Mount Horeb-Barneveld 20, 1st and 10, Silver Eagles.
First down and 10. Fake the handoff. Going to throw, end zone, and it is almost broken up and then caught for a touchdown. Unreal.
Taylor's pass is complete. Touchdown, Silver Eagles.
That's a tough one. Another one for Dahlhauser. Mount Horeb-Barneveld had touched it. Really well defended, but 20 yards on the reception. Second of the night for Dahlhauser. 21 there. Blaine. Extra point try upcoming for Houston to make this 14-0. Lines. Snap. Ball. Kick is no good. Our score, MG 13 and Mount Horeb-Barneveld nothing with 16 seconds left in this first quarter. You're listening to the Vikings right here on Wisco Radio.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld football. Mark Nortman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Nortman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknortman.firstweber.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
And welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. Brad Richardson, Blaine Bestel, Cam Cameron with you here tonight. MG enjoying a 13-0 lead. They have scored on 2 of their 3 possessions. Both touchdown passes to Tyler Dahlhauser, who had 4 touchdowns coming in. He gets 2 more, 47 yards and 20 yards on the latest score. That was coming off a nice drive that Mount Horeb-Barneveld got down to the 27-yard line.
Rochek and Henderson deep to receive for the Vikings.
Here's a kick, a nice one left side. It's Henderson's going to corral it at the own 4-yard line. Henderson, sideline up to the 15, and that's where the Vikings will start their offense. Really nice kick. I mean, that thing traveled in the air inside the 5-yard line, and Joey picked it up there.
Mount Horeb-Barneveld 15-yard line. Where's 1st and 10 Vikings?
MG scoring drives, 4 plays and 7 plays. They've been very efficient of 65 yards and 66 yards. Yeah, this Mount Horeb-Barneveld team is not built for big comebacks. Unfortunately, they are a bit limited, one-dimensional. See what happens here. A lot of time left in this one. Going to be a handoff. Actually, faked a handoff. Steinoff, near side. He's got some room. The 45, 50, the 40, the 30, inside the 29-yard line.
I think Steinhoff took that one personally, Brad.
I'm okay with that.
We are built for big comebacks.
Great big play for Ethan Steinoff to give this crowd some life. That's our first quarter clock. MG 13 and Mount Horeb-Barneveld nothing heading to the second quarter on Wisco Radio.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
This is Wisco Radio.
And welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. Turning our attention to the second quarter, just when the Vikings needed a big play, they got it from their junior quarterback, Ethan Steinhoff. And they're going to mark him at the 30-yard line. 55 yards on that run for Ethan. They needed a little shot there. They got it. Let's see if they can convert this nice opportunity. This would be huge. What those lights are on? Might get dark here if they don't have those stadium lights.
It's going to get dark here real quick.
Well, there is somebody in the booth who knows what's going on with the grounds. So, handoff, Beekner, middle. And gets a couple on that one up the middle. Heavy doses of Tyler Beekner and Bo Schultz here tonight. Ethan Steinhoff doing some really nice things as well. And let's see if they mark this, I guess, up to the 27. We'll give them 3. Second down and 7. Here come the lights.
There we go. Then lights went off. We have I think that's why we're temporarily paused here on the field.
And they're trying to get the lights here. They're on. They just came on and then flickered off. We've got the best in the business up here, though, so we're in good hands as far as facilities go.
Yeah, first home game. Everybody's getting the wrinkles out. Fortunately, like I said, it's going to be the last home game.
April 30th, and we've got football. Who would have thought? Second down and 7. 11:44 to go, second quarter. MG leading 13-0. And the clock will run here on the whistle. Ethan Steinhoff and Tyler Beekner, two receivers. Extra blockers. Here's Beekner left side and stood up by that MG defense. Modest gain. Still gets a couple.
And Tyler Beekner's 3 and 4 yards steady.
Third down and 4 up around the 24-yard line. Big conversion here. Probably two downs to get 1 first down. This is more familiar for these Vikings lately. Heavy set, extra blockers, and it's 2 receivers set. Beekner in the backfield, third down and 4. Fake the handoff, and Steinhoff's got nowhere to go. Might have lost half a yard. Great discipline by MG. Not easy. No gain, fourth down and 4 around the 24-yard line. Near side is George Post. Good to see George out there, senior. Bagstead split out. Steinhoff in the backfield, fourth down and 4. Beekner fakes the handoff, pass up the middle, and might have enough for a first down. I think they're across the 20-yard line. Tim Tebow made that play pretty popular, and it was Gassman with the reception.
First and 10, Vikings.
First down and 10, Mount Horeb-Barneveld. At the 19-yard line, I guess, somewhere around there. Just started the second quarter. Handoff up the middle, Beekner. And able to get up around the 15-yard line. He's hard to find.
Beekner, the ball carrier.
The line's doing a really nice job. We'll give him about 3. Second down and 7. Up around the 16-yard line. Steinhoff and Beekner. It's Post and Bagstead split out. Second and 7 from the 16-yard line. Big drive here for the Vikings. Steinhoff, little option, and fakes it and runs up the middle, and he's got enough for a Vikings first down. That's a nice play right there. Get those guys on the edge, and they're going to mark them about the 7-yard line. First and goal from the 7. Now that's excellent. Haven't been doing a whole lot of option.
Monona Grove, 7-yard line.
Ethan looking a lot more comfortable this week. First and goal at the 7. Obviously a big one here. MG leading 13-0. 9:14 and counting, second quarter. Here's the handoff. Beekner starting left and threads his way up the middle. He's inside the 5-yard line, I believe. Near the 5. I think he's at the 4. Second and goal around the 4-yard line. Handoff Beekner, and he's hit immediately. Good play by that MG front that time. Not being fooled. And first man in, I think, was Mitch Hunter, the 5'11", 185 senior. Third and goal around the 5. This drive started at their own 15-yard line. Steinhoff with a big-time run to get this drive started, see if they can score. Third down and goal. Option again, and Steinhoff's brought down from behind. And that was Jacob Sale who came in and got him from behind. And now it's 4th and goal. Ball back around, where are we at there?
Looks like it's
the 7.
Yeah, looks like around the 7.
4th and goal from the 7.
Have a stoppage on the field to an official stoppage. Looks like they're getting a shoe tied. But
not much of a kicking game, so I imagine
I would be surprised.
This is for all the gusto.
Yep, I would be surprised if Mount Horeb-Barneveld does any sort of kicking game. As they line up, they won't be.
7:43 counting here, second quarter. Big drive for the Vikings. A 4th and goal. And Vikings will talk about this one. We'll keep it right here. We don't want to miss this touchdown play that they're drawing up. 13-0 here. It's not that Mount Horeb-Barneveld has been playing bad by any means, but a couple big plays for MG has really been the difference. Mount Horeb's had a couple of nice drives. The last 2 drives have been really good drives, but unable to get those first downs when they need them.
And each of those drives, Brad, you've had Ethan Steinhoff having 2 big breakout carries for the Vikings, 23 yards in that first drive, as you mentioned, and 55 yards to really propel the Vikings into a scoring position here in this second drive. Steinhoff, 2 carries combined for over 60 yards here in this drive alone. So I know you're talking about comfort level of Steinhoff. I would say Steinhoff right now is the definition of comfort. Can they convert? I guess we'll see here.
7 yards ago, 4th down and goal, 11th play of this drive for the Vikings. They've had a timeout to think about it. Steinhoff and Beekner. It's Henderson and George Post far side. I'd be looking for Henderson if I were the quarterback. Steinhoff fakes a handoff. He's looking left. He's going to have to run now. Steinhoff right side looking for that down marker. End zone, and is he short? I guess he's short. He dove for the pylon.
Brought down short of the goal line.
You know, one thing you want to look at too, Brad, is, well, the pylon did get moved back about a yard or 2, it looks like, so that may be a pretty good definition of short, but the pylon was facing the opposing direction, looking like that Steinhoff was inside the pylon. Whether or not his knee was down, that official was in fantastic position. In high school football, have to leave it up to them to decide.
Ball is placed at the 1 yard line. Let's see if Mount Horeb-Barneveld can get a turnover here and turn this tide a little bit. 7:24, clock stops, second quarter. MG's got a 2-score lead, 13-0. Handoff left side, and a little bit of breathing room for MG. That's about it. Boy, those silver numbers on white uniforms are not a broadcaster's friend.
Man, it took you to 7:06 in the second quarter to mention that.
I mentioned earlier.
Oh, okay, good.
You weren't here.
Good.
Second down and 8, up around the 3 yard line. Moran gets the snap, it's low, and he's going to say his knee was down. That's a safety. Yeah. The ball was low. In high school, you put your knee down with possession. That is down. He was in the end zone, and that's the break the Vikings needed.
Fantastic pressure there from the defense of the Vikings, knowing that they were in a potential turnover scoring position. And boy, did they execute safety there for the Silver Eagles.
Our new score, MG 13 and the Vikings 2. Well, if you had that score, you're going to win.
Vikings still have a little bit of room to go here. Obviously down 11 in this second half, but boy, just talking about momentum, that gives you a little bit of juice coming into this drive.
Absolutely. A lot of time left here. 6:42 in this first half, and this MG team turned it over 6 times versus Beaver Dam. And you can see this team has some flashes, just like MHB, right? But it's those little things that probably the reason why these teams are where they're at, but nonetheless, a lot of fun here. And Mount Horeb-Barneveld should get really good starting field position here with Rochek and Henderson up around in between the 25 and 30-yard line. Larsh does the kickoff for MG. Got a pretty good leg last time that ball landed inside the 5-yard line.
As I say, in theory, right, the Vikings should get field position, but Larsh has been sending that ball through the air these past couple of kicks, so we'll see where this one lands.
Nice high kick. It'll be Rochek from his own 26-yard line. He's going to try to pick it up to 30, and he's taken down. Couldn't handle it. And Mount Horeb-Barneveld will start up around their own 32-yard line.
Brought down at the Mount Horeb-Barneveld 32-yard line.
They're going to say the 35 or the 34. I don't know how they're even marking this thing.
I think we're going to go 34 today, Brad.
All right. That's what I've written down in pen. So 6:35 to go, first half. Been entertaining. Left side run for Beekner. Ball came out late. Clearly after the whistles. And Beekner got 1.
Tyler Beekner, the ball carrier.
Second down and 9.
You know, Brett, a Vikings fan here, you know, for MHB, been in good positions, having good successful drives. Really just need to capitalize on 1 or 2 of these, and they're right back in it.
Yeah, score here would be huge. Fake the handoff. Steinhoff gets up across the 35-yard line. He's met by resistance there. A little bit of a run pass option, perhaps, RPO.
Ethan Steinhoff with the carry.
2-yard gain, 3rd down and 7. Yeah, this spread offense is really a different look here right now without their starting quarterback, Colton Schaller. And this offense is doing all they can to get first downs and scores. 3rd down and 7. Here's the snap. Steinhoff will throw, and it's behind his receiver. Just can't quite get connected with Joey. Right idea. Another good route and a 4th down coming up.
A fantastic route. It almost looked like Joey was able to bring that one back in. Ball hit the floor, though. It's going to be 4th down for the Vikings, deep in the MG territory here.
Yeah, those are the plays that really hurt without a consistent quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
4th down and 7, and 3 down here potentially for MHB. 13-2 is the MG lead. Steinhoff, a little bit of a rugby. Nice Mount Horeb-Barneveld roll, and it's going to settle in at the 31-yard line.
You know, Brad, we see these flashes from the Vikings. You know, we had made a drive for the Vikings that was they only had four downs on that drive, and then they had 2 really good drives, kind of catalyst there by Steinhoff, and then we have another 4 and out for the Vikings. So, like you said, you see these flashes of promise, and they're right there a number of times. Just can't quite finish.
Yeah, MHB leads the time of possession category, but Monona Grove leads on the scoreboard. It's a pass in the flat, near side, up across the 35-yard line, caught by Oliver Houston. It was Beekner and Marcus Weaver over there. We'll put them at the 37. Second down and 4 up around the 37-yard line. 4:38 rolling here, second quarter, 13-2. It's an odd football score. MG with a halfback and 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Single back for Moran. Fake the handoff. Going to throw in the flat left side again. Has Houston. Houston eludes 1 tackler at the sticks, and he's met up across the 40-yard line. Henderson took him on, and Houston won that battle. He gets 4, first down and 10 for Monona Grove. Big stop here if this Vikings defense can hold. 4:13 on the second quarter clock. Handoff, actually quarterback keeper, and it's Schultz who has initial contact up around the 45-yard line. Sean Donlin in there as well, and Gavin Bazala. Four yards on that. Second down and 6. Second down and 6. I was looking there. MG brought in a different quarterback, maybe? Back to pass, has a receiver deep at 15-10-yard line. A big-time catch by Owen Croak. Another beautiful throw. And that was a new quarterback. That was Brady Voss in there. And MG's in business at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line where it's first and goal, Silver Eagles.
45 yards on that one for Croak. He's been the leading receiver. MG in business. That was Brady Voss, the sophomore, who came in and connected with Croak. First and goal from the 10. High snap, brought down. It's Morocek. Check that. Matuzak. I don't know why I keep calling him. That's our guy. The M's are messing me up. A modest gain of 1, we'll call it. Second and goal from the 9. Time on the clock here, 2:32 and counting, 13-2. This is a score that could potentially do some damage to the Vikings. Second and goal from the 9-yard line. It's Moran back in. Fakes the handoff, throws in the flat, has a receiver far side and brought down inside the 7-yard line. Joey Henderson with a great play on the far side. He hit Cam Benke, and it's third and goal coming up. Excellent play by Henderson. Isolated on the flat and made a great one.
Brings up third and goal from the 8.
Third and goal. MG seems to have a decent kicking game, so we'll see if they don't get it. If they go for a field goal potentially. Timeout by the Vikings. 1:30 to go in this first half. We'll take a timeout as well. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
guys. We're ready for our Four Seasons sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors.
Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait, a family hub.
Yeah! No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-988-4477. That's 800-988-4477. Call 800-988-4477 today.
This is Wisco Radio.
And welcome back here to Mount Horeb High School. That third down and goal play. Touchdown, here's Silver Eagles. Out of the timeout. Did not catch who had that reception from 7 yards out. Again, these silver numbers, it's nearly impossible. 1:22 left here until halftime. That was a big one. Houston on for the extra point try. Lines are down. Here's a snap, ball down, kick up in the air, and this one's good. 20-2 is our new score. 1:22 left here. First half, the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
And back here, Mount Horeb High School, Brad Richardson, Blaine Bestel, and Cam Cameron with you on a Friday night in April. Calendar turns to May tomorrow. We are wrapping up alternate season spring football here in the Dane County area and around. 20-2 is the new MG lead here. It's been a closer game than what the score shows, but it's been big plays for MG. They have taken advantage of the back end of that defense with touchdown passes of 47-20 and a 7-yarder. 20-2. Here's the kick, and they'll end, and it'll be Rochek. Near side 5, the 10, 15, Rochek gets up across the 26-yard line. An opportunity to hear from Coach St. Arnold here at halftime, talking about his senior class. So we'll play that for you at our halftime.
Our halftime presentation.
Yep.
Get a special show.
Yep. First down and 10. Up around the 26-yard line. Handoff, Beekner, right side, and trying to get what he can, and it's not much.
Tyler Beekner with the carry.
Timeout on the field.
One on the play, 2nd and 9.
Timeout MG.
Timeout Monona Grove.
Well, they're trying to get the ball back. And the way they've been scoring, I can't blame them. 2nd down and 7 with 1:07 to work with here. Well, Horeb's got 1 timeout left. MG's got 2 timeouts left, so this was their first timeout. Mount Horeb-Barneveld does get the ball at second half. Three touchdown passes here for MG. Dahlhauser has at least 2 of them. I didn't catch the third one. That's a rookie move right there. Second down and 9 from their own 27-yard line. It's Henderson in motion right to left. Fake the handoff. Steinhoff up the middle, and he's wrapped up. Nowhere to run. Third down coming up, and we'll take a break on this one. MG with a timeout. Third down and 9 coming up. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Wisco Radio for photos, stats, the tip tracker, and much more.
And back at Mount Horeb High School, home of the Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings. Late in this second quarter, third down and 8 for this Vikings offense. Empty backfield for Steinhoff. 3 to his left, 2 to his right. Blitz coming. Steinhoff will run up the middle. Steinhoff has a first down up across the 34-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down. It'll run out that first half clock. So MG won't be starting it, but a couple chances here for MHB. Quarterback run again, and he's going to lose a couple. They're going to say forward progress stopped at the 38-yard line. Second down and 11 officially here with 20 seconds and rolling. Guarantee you, Coach St. Arnold learned from his errors, and Beaver Dam, he is not taking a knee here in this one. He told me so. Handoff, Beekner with a spin move right side. And gets up across the 40-yard line near the 42-yard line, and that's the final horn of this second quarter. MG adds one more. The Vikings add a safety, and our halftime score is Monona Grove 20 and MHB 2. Final game here of the spring alternate football season here in April. We'll take a break and come back with the thoughts from Coach Brett St. Arnold here on his senior class here on our halftime show. MG 20 and Mount Horeb-Barneveld 2 at the half on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. Mark Nortman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Nortman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknortman.firstweber.com.
Now, back to the action, right here on Wisco Radio.
I remember seeing those kids both at sophomores thinking they're going to be pretty good football players. And then
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com. Book online or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
Now it's time to get back to the Vikings athletic action, brought to you live right here on Wisco Radio.
So MHB head coach here, Brett St. Arnold, and just talking about the seniors here in 2021 and a nice list of seniors and going through here and a lot of guys contributing to this program and you've got more to talk about.
Yeah, talk about some of the seniors we have that really made an impact for us. I mean, they've all made an impact on the program. But starting off with Marcus Weaver. Marcus Weaver is going to play football at UW-Platteville, and tough kid. Really when he was younger, really shy, not confident in himself. And then last year, the year before even COVID hit, we were really talking about wow, that kid's really developing some confidence in himself, and it really showed on the field this year for him. You got George Post, who the kid has worked his tail off in the offseason at Sport Advantage and really working with Ethan and trying to perfect his craft, and he's worked his butt off to get where he is. Super proud of him. You've got Dane Archie, and he, from his sophomore season, I remember us talking about how good of a player we thought he was going to be, and he really stepped up to the plate for us in several ways this year. Sam Rochek, another kid who's going to go play football at UW La Crosse, and another kid, you want to talk about growth. He went from a small, really skinny kid to a very strong leader and a person who really filled into his body and kept his speed, and he's been phenomenal for us, both physically and as from a leadership standpoint. Austin Whiting, he was another kid at sophomore level that we thought was going to be a really good player, and you can see over the last couple of years him starting to develop more of that confidence as well, and he's been a good player for us. Joey Henderson, obviously Joey has just been phenomenal for us he started taking varsity snaps as a sophomore. His speed, his tenacity, and his ability to lead, especially this season, has been unparalleled. You can't find somebody else that's really worked as hard as he has. Then you got Braden Schlepp. He came out last year for the first time. I think that he did soccer before that, and I know that from a football standpoint, he was really raw. And coming into this season, you could tell that he's been working on some things, and he looked a lot better from a physical standpoint. But as far as a kid is concerned, he's one of the best kids we have. I mean, he's just phenomenal. He's a great personality, smart kid. And then you got Tanner Gassman, who, again, probably the kid who sacrificed the most over the last couple of years. He wanted to be a running back by trade, and having to step in the quarterback position now for 2 years in a row, how selfless that was, and he never questioned it, never was upset about it, and just said, "Yes, coach, and what do you need me to do?" And I can't ask anything more from him than that. Jay Sutter, seeing him on JV last year, seeing him take those strides from his sophomore to his junior year, and now his junior to senior, you can just tell that it started to click for him last year, and it's come into this season, and you can tell he's confident in himself and his abilities, and that's really what we really wanted to see from him. I think Bo Schultz, one of the leaders of our team. You can't question the kid's motor. He's got a motor that's nonstop. you don't want to meet him in the hole. It's one of those things. He's a strong kid, tough kid, and he leads by example. So we're going to miss him next year for sure. You've got Lucas Kramer, who came out for football 2 years ago, also very raw in football, but showed a lot of signs of improvement in the weight room and on the field, and that was very exciting to see for him. And I know that he's looking forward to this game tonight, and I'm happy for him where he's come from a long ways from where he was started. Reese Rick, heart and soul. Like I said, he's given everything he has to this program. I mean, there's not one thing that he's going to be able to look in the mirror and say, I could have given a little bit more. He's literally given everything he has to this program, along with Dylan Oymon, same thing. They both just have given everything they have to this program, and I can't ask anything more from them. I mean, we asked them to jump, and for those two, it's how high. And I do want to give an ode to Dylan. He is going to play football at UW Whitewater, so I'm really excited for him at that opportunity for him. Jack Mason, this is his first year since I think he came out as a freshman. I wasn't here yet, but I think he came out as a freshman, and then he didn't play his sophomore and junior season, and he came out his senior year. He started lifting with us in the winter last year, and he said he was going to play football, and I was like, oh, awesome. He's a big-bodied kid, and really excited to have him. And just for not having played football now for 3-4 years, he's been very impressive for us, and we're very excited that he came out for football, because not only is Jack a good football player, he's just a good kid. So we're very fortunate enough to have him for this last year. Yeah, that's my seniors. A great group that we'll miss. And they brought a lot to the program. They brought it every day, and they had some unfortunate things happen to them. Unfortunately, with everything with COVID and just injuries on top of it too. So they've had to come over a lot of adversity, and for that, I mean, that's what's going to stick with me, is their ability to handle this adversity and be able to still stand tall. And at the end of the day, hopefully, they feel like this was an experience of a lifetime. So.
All right, your seniors there, and Coach St. Arnold, thank you for your time here. It's kind of sad that the season's over, but not too far, and we'll have the 2021 fall season coming up. So
I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be great for us. I know that we've got a lot of young kids in the wings that are very talented. We've got a lot of talent coming through right now, and we're gonna be pretty young next year, but we're gonna be talented young. So I'm looking forward to what we have in the future. And also looking forward to tonight and sending the seniors off the right way. But I can't deny that I'm pretty excited about what we got. I mean, our JVs had a big win last night, so I'm pretty excited to see what we got here in a couple years. So thank you for having me, Brad. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all you guys do at Wisco. Thank you.
All right, Coach St. Arnold here on Wisco Radio. We've got the Vikings and MG on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Wisconsin.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmer Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Wisconsin.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
This is Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
Halftime here at Mount Horeb High School. The Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings trailing Monona Grove 20-2. 3 touchdown passes in that first half for MG. 2 were by starter Casey Moran. And then Brady Voss came in, the sophomore, and threw a pass downfield to get MG within scoring position. Take a look at the scoring. MG started things off with a 4-play, 65-yard scoring drive, a 47-yard touchdown reception by Tyler Dahlhauser. Extra point was good. It was 7-0 with 10:27 left in the first quarter. Mount Horeb-Barneveld would force a 3-and-out and sustain a 13-play drive. Getting all the way down to the 27-yard line, they turn the ball over in downs. MG would take over first down and 10 from their own 34-yard line. 7 plays later, they were in the end zone. Another Dahlhauser touchdown, this one from 20 yards out with 16 seconds left in the first quarter. After the extra point was no good, it was 13-0 Silver Eagles. Mount Horeb-Barneveld would get another nice drive going. 11 plays on this one. 4th and goal from the 7, and could not convert. They turn it over on downs. MG would get the ball at the 1-yard line. On 2nd and 8 from the 3, a bad snap forced Moran to take a safety, and that gave MHB their first points in this first half. It was 13-2. MG would take their final drive of the second half, 69 yards, and out of a timeout, a 3rd and goal from the 7. A 7-yard touchdown reception. Extra point was good. It made it 20-2. With 1:22 left in the first half. And that's our halftime score. Mount Horeb-Barneveld does get the ball to start this second half. Let's see if they can sustain a drive and get some points on the board. They've done a nice job of keeping some drives alive, but just 2 points to show for it here. We're at halftime. MG 20 and Mount Horeb-Barneveld 2 right here on Wisco Radio.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. Mark Nortman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Nortman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknortman.firstweber.com.
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Did you know that one of the top global providers of 3D printing and additive manufacturing services is located right here just outside of Mount Horeb? Since 2001, Midwest Prototyping has been creating parts and prototypes for companies worldwide. To learn more, visit MidwestProto.com. Midwest Prototyping proudly supports Mount Horeb students through internships, technical education programs, and athletics. Go Vikings!
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Now it's time to get back to the Vikings athletic action, brought to you live right here on Wisco Radio.
Yeah. Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. Being taken advantage of up here to turn the lights off on me. We're good to go. Start of this third quarter. Vikings will have the football. See if they can get a drive going here in this third quarter. They did some good things in that first half, unable to connect.
Owens. And Joey Henderson deep to receive for the Vikings.
It will be Larsh kicking right to left here to get this second half underway. Last half of football here in the spring. Here's the kick, the run up, And the catch at the 10-yard line, far side, 15, 20, 25, 30. Schultz up around the 39-yard line. I think a flag came in that far side. Good starting field position and maybe even better after the results of this flag. And give MG extra yards. Hey, Blaine, do you want me to keep your mic on or off out there?
Why don't you keep it on?
All right, sounds
yeah,
good.
I'll chime in when I have a minute.
Just making sure. We're a bit understaffed,
yeah.
Understaffed.
We got lots of people doing lots of things here today.
First down and 10 at the Vikings 43-yard line. So great starting field position here for this Vikings offense. MG leading 20-2 to start this second half. Man in motion, handoff to Beekner, left side, and up around the 46-yard line.
Tyler Beekner, the ball carrier.
Probably try to do that a little bit more often, getting Henderson in motion, and just try to divert those linebacker eyes a little bit.
3 on the play, brings up 2nd and 7.
Pretty good run there on first down, 2nd down and 7 up around the 46-yard line. Brad Richardson, Blaine Bestel, Cam Cameron. Great to be with you here tonight, a home game for the Vikings. Handoff, Beekner, right side, up across midfield inside the MG 49-yard line. A very manageable 3rd down coming up
Beekner with the carry.
for this MHB offense, trailing 20-2. Just the start of this 3rd quarter.
Monona Grove 49.
We'll call it the 49.
3rd and 2.
3rd down and a solid 2 yards to go. That down marker illuminating in the night. Handoff, Beekner, right side. He's spread out and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That was Matuzak, I believe, who got him. A great play on defense. A 4th down coming up.
Beekner, the ball carrier.
Push him back to the 48-yard line. He loses 3. 4th down and 5 upcoming.
Brings up 4th and 5.
Opening drive of this 3rd quarter. MG in control so far, but a scoring drive here would be nice. 20-2 remains our score. It's Henderson and Bagstead, the receiving core. Double tight. Steinhoff, quarterback keeper. Steinhoff, he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Great play by MG, stopping that 4th down play, and it was Mitch Hunter with the 4th down stop.
Ball goes over on downs to the Silver Eagles.
And officially marked at the Vikings 47-yard line. So
Barneveld 47. Where's 1st and 10, Silver Eagles.
MG is going to get good starting field position. Already leading 20-2. Moran's had a nice night here tonight. 3 receivers to work with for the Silver Eagles offense. The receivers having a hard time that far side getting set. Man in motion is Croak. Croak is going to pass downfield, and it is going to be incomplete. Coach St. Arnold was talking about against the Forest. MG pretty much emptied the playbook, and
2nd and 10.
a bit of a trick play there trying to get Mount Horeb-Barneveld looking in the backfield, but nicely defended. And 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, Mount Horeb-Barneveld, Brad, has gotten caught in those situations a couple of times yet this game, but no time like the present to catch up and figure those out.
2nd down and 10. Clock stopped here, 3rd quarter, 9:55 to go early in this 3rd quarter. Here's a handoff to Matuzak. Matuzak up the middle, and he'll get us up to the 41-yard line where Steinhoff and company clean him up. And I think also in there was Nick Nick Sailing.
Matuzak, the ball carrier. Gavin Pasala in on the stop. Let's go, D!
Up to 42, third down and 4. Might be 4-down territory here for MG as well. We'll see. Here's a snap. Blitz coming. Moran eludes one tackler. Left side run. The 40, 35 sideline. Moran, the 20 inside the 15-yard line. Boy, that's been the story this season. Vikings almost there, but not good enough. And a big-time run up to the 14-yard line. Getting 28 yards on that run was the quarterback.
Down by Sam Rochek.
Maybe just a bit off that angle, but a good run for Moran. They're in business now. First down and 10 from the 14-yard line. Double tight for the Silver Eagles. Handoff left side to 10 and taken down by Weaver at the 9-yard line.
Matuzak, the ball carrier. Flag on the play.
There is a flag. That is holding against MG. Matuzak took a hit. Weaver over there doing a great job. Yeah, I think Coach Arnold saying Marcus going to be playing some college football. Ball back to the 24-yard line. First down and 20 to go for MG. 4 receivers for the Silver Eagles offense. In the backfield is Matuzak. It's been the junior quarterback most of the way here. Moran. Back to pass. He's throwing end zone and overshot as a receiver. That time he was looking for Hoyer. A little bit of pressure up the middle.
Marin's pass is incomplete. Brings up second and 20.
Imone and company. Second down and 20. Clock stopped. 8:19 to go. Third quarter. MG 20 and MHB 2. Neither team utilizing the huddle here tonight. At times they've been fast-paced, but this time just a no huddle. Single back is Matuzak. Fake the handoff. Ball in the flat, and that's overshot. Intended receiver. And some extracurricular going on. Bo Schultz and an MG lineman. Flag came in. See who it's on here. It was second and 20. Offsetting penalties.
Offsetting penalties. Replay the down.
Just erase that down from your memory. Second down and 20 from the 24-yard line. 8:14 to go here, third quarter. I believe it's second down. Did I miss a down? That play didn't count. Yeah. Should be second, I believe. Scoreboard has 2. Down marker has 3, but we'll see what happens. I think it's second down and 20. Here's the pass, and it's low and incomplete.
Bears pass incomplete.
Moran took a big-time hit. So it was incomplete. I think that should be third down. The down marker has 4.
Yeah, that one should be third down, Brad. It was 2nd and 20, offsetting penalties. It's going to bring up 2nd and 20 again. Incomplete pass there. That should make it 3rd and 20.
Yeah, let's see if things get settled in that manner. Clean play up the middle. But it is Moran down who's down right now after the incomplete pass. There's some time left in this third quarter as well. 8:09 to go. Obviously, a big moment here. And able to get up and walk off is always a great thing to see. Officials still haven't corrected that down marker. They keep it on the field as well, so probably be some confused people if this is not converted.
Not if you're watching or listening, though.
3rd down and 2, as far as we can tell. At the 24-yard line, sophomore quarterback Brady Voss. Matuzak in the backfield. Voss back to pass. Has time. He'll throw right side, and it is almost intercepted. Rochek had a chance.
Bears pass incomplete.
Well, here we go, Blaine. I think this continues.
Are they resetting it?
They're moving the sticks.
They're calling that a turnover on downs.
Yeah. I don't think I missed a down. The scoreboard had it with me as well. MG isn't complaining, so Vikings will take it. I'm not the official. Handoff right side, and check that quarterback keeper.
Yeah, we'll have to check the tape on that one, Brad. I don't think. Yeah, we'll check the tape. We'll let you know here once the game gets over. We can scrub it back.
We'll get the interns on that later on. They're probably working on it already, actually. Really good intern crew. Paid well. A lot of perks. 2nd down and 10. Vikings from their own 24-yard line. Can they get something going, trailing 20-2? Here's a handoff. Beekner left side. Nice run up to the 30-yard line. Beekner with a little push up around the 31. Really working that left side.
And that has been Beekner's MO all night. He'll take 3, 4, 5 yards every time, push the Vikings up the field. Nothing big, nothing fantastic. I think his largest carry tonight has been 8 yards. But moving the sticks at least for the Vikings, that's what Beekner likes to do.
He gets 7 on that carry, 3rd down and 3 up around the 31-yard line. It's been pretty much Steinhoff and Beekner here tonight. Steinhoff with the carry, and this time a great job by that MG defense. Quite a few players there. And we'll give credit to Oliver Houston, 6'4", 210 junior. And probably going to lose about 4 on that. Maybe 5, 4th down and 8.
Well, what was a third and
back around the 26.
Yeah, Brad, what was a third and manageable is now a fourth and long here for the Vikings.
Vikings had too many guys in the huddle.
So what was fourth and long is now going to be fourth and longer for the Vikings, back in their own 20 here.
4th and 13, back around the 21. It's been a pretty clean game penalty-wise, but a few on both sides. Here's Steinhoff. And a nice punt here near side. Doing a good job of getting that out quickly. And MG will set up their shop up around the 44-yard line.
44-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10, Silver Eagles.
So MG's had good starting field position in the second half from the MHB 47 and now from their own 44, leading 20-2. 6:13 to go. The Vikings did have a goal to go at the 7-yard line, unable to get the touchdown on that drive. And Moran is back in. 1st down and 10, Silver Eagles from their own 44. Fake the handoff, he'll throw, and a little bit wide, he gets dumped again as Bo Schultz was in there.
Marin's pass incomplete. Second and 10.
I've been pronouncing it Moron, but it's Maron. Maron. 2nd down and 10 at the 44-yard line. Pass in the flat. That's Houston. Houston up around the 46-yard line. And just touching the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 4. Third and 4. I think maybe 4-down territory here for MG. Here's the snap. Fake the handoff. In the middle of the field is Houston.
Marin's pass complete.
A 1st down MG.
Ethan Steinhoff with the tackle.
Up near the 33-yard line, he gets 12. 1st down and 10.
Ball spotted at the Mount Horeb-Barneveld 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10, Silver Eagles.
3 receivers split out. To Marion's left, handoff to Matuzak, right side, trying to find that corner, and you can say he's stepped out of bounds
Matuzak, the ball carrier.
up around the 25-yard line.
Near the 20-yard line.
I think he's at the 26. We'll give him 7. 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 4.
Same set, 3 receivers to the left. Snap, handoff, Matuzak. Right side, 1st down. Matuzak makes a cut up the middle inside the 14-yard line.
Matuzak, the ball carrier. Steinhoff with the tackle.
And it looks like Matuzak is maybe a little slow to get up on the field.
Spotted at the 11-yard line.
Can't see the number, but from what I can assume, it's Matuzak who went down for a couple extra yards. And training staff go over there to check him out.
And the ball's going to be marked, I think, around the 14-yard line maybe. They can get a first down. That was Matuzak. 4:53 third quarter. MG with a 20-2 lead, and they are threatening here deep into this third quarter. First down and 10 up around the 14-yard line. It was split backfield. Motion out of the backfield. Marin's going to tuck and run right side, sideline, and he'll scoot out inside the 10-yard line. Maybe a busted play there. I don't know if he necessarily intended to do that, but nonetheless, around the 10-yard line, we'll give him 4, second down and 6. Upcoming.
Brings up second and 6.
4:42 to go here, this third quarter. See if this Vikings defense can make a stand here. Second and 6 from the 10. Man in motion right to left. Marin gonna run up the middle, the 5, and ball was fumbled. And a touchdown.
Touchdown, Silver Eagles.
Vikings trying to make a play on that one, but a 10-yard touchdown run by the quarterback. Cody Marin. .433 to go here. Third quarter. Larsson for the extra point try. Here's the ball. The hold, and it's blocked. 26-2. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Extra point attempt.
Do you have an idea for an invention or new product? Do you think companies would be interested in your idea? Do you want to try to get a patent? Then call InventHelp now. InventHelp keeps your idea confidential and explains every step of the invention process. Join the thousands of people just like you who chose InventHelp to pursue their idea. We are experienced. We are working for you. We are InventHelp. Get started with your idea. Call for free information.
Call 1-800-461-2844. That's 1-800-461-2844.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
Welcome back. Mount Horeb High School, home of the Vikings. Final game of this alternate spring season. MHB finds themselves down 26-2 after another touchdown here by these Silver Eagles. All their scoring drives have been pretty quick. That one's 7 plays, 56 yards. Marin's done it through the air and with his legs as well. Got some time left here, 4:33 to go, third quarter. A nice scoring drive here would sure make these Vikings fans feel good. Here's a run and the kick. And it's going to be Schultz. Far side, the 5, the 10, 15, up to the 20. Bo Schultz is wrestled up and down up around
Trent Nolan's on the return.
the 24-yard line.
Ball spotted at the Mount Horeb-Barneveld 46-yard line, where it's 1st and 10, Vikings.
First down and 10 up around 26-yard line. Handoff middle. Not much at all there. No gain.
Tyler Beekner on the carry. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Just completed a couple passes here tonight. Haven't attempted too many. It's been on the ground. Steinhoff was trying to throw, and he is taken down back near the 20-yard line. That play took a long time to develop. And Ethan took
Yeah, it looks like Ethan did take a little bit of a hit there.
Yep.
He's been battling all night. He's had a number of cracks that you could hear from all the way up in the press box.
3rd down and 16 back at the 20-yard line. Third and 16 blitz coming. Steinhoff is going to tuck and run and throw, and it's incomplete. Doing a good job of getting that ball out.
Steinhoff's pass is incomplete. Beekner, the intended receiver.
4th down upcoming. 2:52 left, 3rd quarter. Our score, MG 26, MHB 2.
Brings up 4th and 17 for the Vikings.
Not the greatest punting situation here. 4th and 16 from your 20. MG's probably going to get another good start at this one. A good snap. Steinhoff rolls to his right. It's a low liner. And it's going to take a nice MHB roll and be down at the 42-yard line.
There have been a number of close calls on some of those 4th down punts, Brad, but Steinhoff has been able to kick that, get it away, and have some good Mount Horeb bounces on him, too.
3-yard line, where it's 1st and 10, Silver Eagles.
More of a rugby-style kick than I think the traditional punt, but...
Yeah, had a couple blocked last week versus Stoughton, and otherwise that ball game's a different ball game. 1st down and 10. Now for the Silver Eagles at their own 43-yard line, leading 26-2. 2:42 to go, 3rd quarter. Kind of a slow-moving 3rd quarter. Marin with the handoff. That was Matuzak getting to the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Two receivers left, 2 to the right for the Silver Eagles offense. They all look towards the sideline for their call. They've been no huddle here tonight. 2nd down and 8, Silver Eagles. Back to pass, throwing near side. It's caught by Croak, and Croak up around the 45-yard line.
Marin's pass is complete.
And I think he's going to have enough for a 1st down, move the sticks.
Elijah Cranston on the stop.
Yeah, Croak's one of the leading receivers coming in here tonight, and he's been a main target for sure. 1st down and 10, MG from the 45-yard line of the Vikings. 26-2 is our score here. Bubble screen right side. Has Hoyer. Hoyer breaking tackles. Hoyer sideline up inside the 25-yard line. MG's been able to move the ball pretty much at will here tonight. And the passing game's getting it done. Ball on the 25-yard line. 20 more on that one. Well, in the first half, MHB led time of possession, but trailed on the scoreboard, and MG continues to rack up yards in this one. First down and 10 at the 25. Back to pass is Marin. He's being flushed to his left. He'll throw and overshot his intended receiver. Pretty good play on the ball.
Marin's pass is complete.
That was Evans, maybe?
Second and 10.
Look like number 15, Pierce Evans. Flag far side. And the illegal man downfield. They will probably replay here. Yep. First down and 15. We're all on the same page. Back at the 30-yard line. Here's the snap. Same play, right side. And looking for Pierce again. He gets inside the 20-yard line. Henderson over, not Henderson, maybe it's Marcus Weaver. 1 versus 11.
Pick up a 4 on the play, brings up second and 6.
Ball up around the 26-yard line. Second down. Actually, ball up. Around the 20. Run left side. 10, 5, touchdown, Silver Eagles. Matuzak with the run.
The ball carrier, touchdown, Silver Eagles.
.49 seconds left, third quarter, and MG has opened this one up. 2 consecutive scoring drives for the Silver Eagles. Quick, too. Arm for the extra point try is Larsh. Lines are down. Snap, ball down, and almost blocked again, but it does go through the uprights this time. Our new score, MG 33, Mount Horeb 2, right here on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Now, back to the action, right here on Wisco Radio.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School, home of the Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings. Tough one here. MG taking a 33-2 lead, 2 consecutive scoring drives for the Silver Eagles. This last one, 6 plays, 57 yards. And it was a 22-yard touchdown run by Dylan Matuzak. 33-2. The difference has been the big plays for MG here tonight. Here's a run, the kick. End over end, and Henderson's going to backpedal all the way back to his 1-yard line. Near side 10 to 15. Henderson, sideline, 20, 25, dives up around the 31-yard line.
Joey Henderson on the return.
Henderson having a fantastic return. And we do have a man down here for the Vikings. Credit to the Eagles. Silver Eagles, though, is they have put the Vikings in tough field position almost every single kickoff.
It is Joey who is down after that extra effort. Trying to make something happen there after starting his own 1 yard line. Had a nice return and giving some extra effort. And we'll take a quick break here. Vikings on Wisco Radio.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknortman.firstweber.com.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
All right, guys, we're ready for our four-season sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors.
Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait, a family hub.
Yeah! No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons Sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-988-4477. That's 800-988-4477. Call 800-988-4477 today.
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. Joey able to walk off, and maybe a stinger situation. Those things can put you down for time, but he's back. A second down play after an incomplete halfback toss from Beekner to Rochek, and quickly it becomes third down. Boy, Vikings had some nice drives going first half, and they have lost all their momentum.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 10.
And Brad, it's looking like a completely different team on the field right now for the Vikings. Had some solid drives there by Ethan Steinhoff. And a lot of the air has been taken out of the tires here coming into this third quarter.
That is the end of the third quarter. It's MG 33 and Mount Horeb-Barneveld 2 right here on Wisco Radio.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Welcome back here to Wisco Radio. Brad Richardson, Blaine Bestel, and Cam Cameron with you here tonight. 33-2. Monona Grove on the road leading this one and spoiling senior night here in Mount Horeb. 3rd down and 10 from the 31-yard line. Fake to handoff, and Steinhoff trying to find a little bit and moves up for a couple yards. Tough sledding there in the middle.
Steinhoff with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play, brings up 4th and 8.
4th down and 8. The start of our 4th quarter. 2 scores for MG in the 3rd. Scoring drives of 56 and 57 yards. MHB calling a timeout here. Yeah, really good to see Joey walk off, and Coach Rick could hear him say it was a stinger.
Yeah, you never like to see those, but normally not too bad, and good to see Joey get up. He's getting checked out by athletic trainers here for the Vikings.
33-2 here. There's a timeout on the field here.
Brad, it feels weird to say this is our last game of the year in April.
Yeah. We get a double dose in 2021 though.
We do, yeah. Next broadcast will be probably, I think, the first Friday in September will be the first game here on Wisco Radio.
Yeah, a lot of times that football season starts in August. I don't know if they're delaying things this year, but we'll be there. Direct snap to the up man. Up around the 40-yard line and going to be really close to that first down marker. How about that? They called a timeout. MG had to be thinking fake. And nonetheless, Mount Horeb-Barneveld gets an unconventional first down. That was Bo Schultz, who took a couple handoffs that first series, and he gets a first down run off 4th down and 8. That was the most life they've had in this second half. First down and 10 now. Man in motion left to right is George Post. Handoff left side, Schultz. Bo Schultz, a senior. Nice senior class here for the Vikings. Weaver, Post, Archie, Rochek, Whiting, Henderson, Schlepp, Gassman, Sutter, Schultz, Kramer, Rick and Imon, and Jack Mason. Gain of 3, we'll call it. 2nd down and 7 up around. Pass over the middle to Archie is incomplete. A flag comes in late.
Steinhoff's pass incomplete. Dane Archie, the intended receiver. Flag on the play.
Vikings trying to get something going through the air and targeting senior Dane Archie. That'll be a first down, Vikings. Nice to get a score here on this drive.
You know, it would, Brad. And just like that, though, the Vikings are marching down the field. A little help from the laundry there, but
40.
They'll take pretty much as they can get at this point.
Absolutely. First down and 10 at the 43-yard line. 33-2 is our score. MG's in control here. 10-13 left, 4th quarter. It's Steinhoff, the junior, up the middle and able to get around. We'll call it the 35-yard line.
Ethan Steinhoff with the carry.
Officially at the 36.
Second and 3.
Second down and 3. Love the effort. No quit. Not in this crew.
Yeah, you cannot fault them for stopping here, Brad. They are pushing along like it's quarter number 1.
I think MG still got their starting defense in too. Second down and 3 at the 36-yard line. Post in motion, left to right. Flag comes in, handoff Schultz, and he is stymied behind the line.
Flag on the play.
Might be illegal motion before the was illegal motion or illegal shift. It is declined.
That penalty is declined. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line.
They lose 4, third down and 7. Yeah, second year in a row that they've lost their starting quarterback early in the year. Last year it was Ethan Post, this year Colton Schaller. Third down and 7. Steinhoff, right side, is going to throw, and another flag, far side. After a fairly clean first half, the second half has not been very pretty.
Flag on the play.
Another penalty on the
Vikings is declined.
Vikings.
4th and 7.
4th and 7 around the 40-yard line. 9:03, clock stopped here, fourth quarter. 33-2. MG on top. Steinhoff, empty backfield. He'll tuck and run. Steinhoff, left side. Steinhoff from behind, inside the 35-yard line. Gonna be, I think, a half a yard short, maybe a full yard. They're going to mark him down at the 35. Had to get to the 34 for a chance. And that's a turnover on downs. MG has scored in their last 2 drives. Their first drive in the fourth quarter, leading 33-2. First and 10 from their own 34-yard line. 4 receivers, 3 left, 1 to the right. Here's Marin. Ball on the ground. And I think Vikings have it. This time they do. Gavin Bazala with the recovery. And the Vikings offense will trot back on the field. MG's fumbled it a couple times here. This time the Vikings get it. First down and 10.
At the Monona Grove 33, where it's first and 10, Vikings.
Vikings from the Silver Eagles 33-yard line. Empty backfield. Steinhoff, he's going to run, middle. Steinhoff, up around the 30-yard line.
Steinhoff, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 31. Gain 2 on the play. Brings up second and 8.
Fourth quarter, 8:28 and counting. Second down and 8, we're calling it. Post in motion. Handoff, left side. Schultz, I believe it was. Oh, Beekner.
Tyler Beekner with the carry.
Inside the 30-yard line near the 29. Give him 2 more.
Play brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down and a solid 6 yards here.
Well, Brad, the Vikings get another shot. Said it would be nice to get a score last drive. Had a fumble, recovery. They get one more shot at it.
Empty backfield for Steinhoff. Going to run again. Steinhoff looking for that first down marker inside the 25-yard line. He's going to be a little short. Nope, they're going to move him. He got past the 25 more than I thought. Yep. Actually got 7, needed 6, first down and 10. They've been running that a lot. They spread 5 receivers out. And Steinhoff will just run. It's been pretty effective. Going that same look. 5 receivers. First down and 10. Steinhoff, another run, left side. Starts left, cuts up the middle. Steinhoff up around the 20-yard line.
Steinhoff with the carry down to the 20-yard line.
See if they've got a pass play maybe in their arsenal right now.
2nd and 6.
Feeling it.
Yeah, Steinhoff has been all over the field this drive, especially. Maybe give Silver Eagles a little bit of a change of course here on defense with the pass.
2nd down and 6, up around the 20-yard line. 2 receivers to right, 1 left. Handoff Beekner, and he trips right side, trying to make a cut up field, and he's going to be taken down behind the original line of scrimmage. Trying to get the edge, and the middle's been a better opportunity. Back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd down and 10. Ball's around the 24-yard line. 3rd down, Steinhoff. Going to run up the middle again. Steinhoff spins off a tackler. Steinhoff up inside the 15-yard line. He's going to be really close to a first down. He might have it.
It's going to be pretty darn close is right.
And there's an injured Silver Eagle.
Time out on the field.
They're going to keep the chains right. Actually, as I say that, they move the chains. So it was enough to get 1.
Tough to see at this angle where the ball's at sometimes, but I think it's just outside the 15-yard line there, maybe around the 14. And we'll take a timeout here on Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes. So contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Did you know that one of the top global providers of 3D printing and additive manufacturing services is located right here just outside of Mount Horeb? Since 2001, Midwest Prototyping has been creating parts and prototypes for companies worldwide. To learn more, visit MidwestProto.com. Midwest Prototyping proudly supports Mount Horeb students through internships, technical education programs, and athletics. Go Vikings!
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
And back here live, Mount Horeb High School, home of the Vikings. 5:27 left, fourth quarter. It's MG in control, 33-2. The Vikings have a drive going here after a fumble recovery at the 33-yard line. It's been all Ethan Steinhoff for positive yards on this drive. They'll go a heavy set, a couple extra blockers. Post here to the left. Fake the handoff. Steinhoff, far side, makes a cut to 10. Steinhoff to 5. Touchdown Vikings. There we go.
Touchdown Vikings.
Ethan Steinhoff does it all on that drive. 14 yards for the junior. And the Vikings have their first touchdown of the night. Glad he got that. He has been the workhorse here tonight. They stuck with the run. And Blaine's favorite extra point formation here, the swinging gate. Everyone's favorite.
Everybody's favorite, I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's,
who doesn't
that's
like the swinging gate? Yeah. So it'll be Dane Archie snapping. It's Steinhoff and Bo Schultz in the backfield. Post is split out to the right. They're going to pitch near side. Beekner is going to throw, and the two-point conversion is tapped down. Nifty little play there out of extra point attempts. Vikings get on the board here in the fourth quarter. You're listening to MHB football on Wisco Radio.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb-Barneveld Football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknorman.firstweber.com.
This is Wisco Radio.
5:07 left, fourth quarter. Brad Richardson, Blaine Bestel, Cam Cameron with you here tonight. The final hurrah for alternate spring football. Putting a bow in this one, no postseason will be played in the spring. They had a modified postseason in the fall where teams could play up to 2 games. Kind of a regional format, but no postseason here in the spring. My goodness, tomorrow is May already. An odd year, but really happy that these seniors got a chance to put the pads on this year. It's not been an easy year. Onside kick, and it's going to be picked up by MG.
The onside kickoff is recovered by the Silver Eagles.
Never did go 10 yards anyway. Good attempt. Well, the field's in beautiful condition here tonight.
We were saying that earlier, Brad, is that especially with spring sports, it's a crapshoot on what you get for weather, and these boys this spring have gotten nothing but perfect football weather.
Yeah, they've lucked out. It was a little snowy to start, but boy, all things considered, it's been great. It's been really nice to have places like McFarland and Bigfoot and DeForest open their doors up and let MHB use their facilities. First down and 10 at midfield. The end around run that time by Croak, the jet sweep. And going to have enough, I think, for Silver Eagles first down. He gets inside the 40. We'll mark him officially at the 39-yard line. 4:52 and counting. This has been a slow-moving second half. But happy to see the Vikings get a score in their last drive. First down and 10. Handoff. Matuzak, right side, and up around the 25-yard line. Flag came in late. .25-yard line after that run. Personal foul on Christian Schlicht, and it's a quick exit to the sideline. Been a little chippy here tonight.
Yeah, the first half wasn't too bad. It's relatively good football in the first half, but the second half is starting to get a little cold out here, starting to get a little chippy.
I can guarantee neither coaching staff is going to put up with that. First down and 10, redo it at the 40-yard line. Snap, handoff up the middle, and another big-time run up outside the 30-yard line. Trying to catch a number on, I don't think that's Matuzak. Is that 15? Is that Pierce? Yep. Or Pierce Evans. Two first names. This one stands. First down and 10 at the 29-yard line. Three receivers to the left of Marin. It's the new quarterback, the sophomore quarterback. Voss is in there. Another good run up around the 20-yard line. Kind of wearing out this Vikings defense late in this fourth quarter. 3:44 counting, a 33-8. MG lead. He gets the 20-yard line. Second and a full yard. Been the big plays of MG here tonight, the difference. Three receivers to Marin's left. Quarterback keeper Voss, check that. Voss eluding tacklers, and he's corralled by Rochek and company. Got the first down, I believe. Good pursuit by the Vikings defense. And they'll mark him inside.
Spotted just inside the 20-yard line. Where's first and 10, Silver Eagles.
Up around the 19, we'll call it. 2:52 rolling. 33-2. Check that. 33-8. Here's Voss with the snap, handoff, and Bo Schultz and company ripping down the ball carrier. Getting through that offensive line. Losing a couple.
Loss of 2 on the play. Brings up second and 12.
Called second and 12 back around the 21-yard line. Approaching 2 minutes, fourth quarter. Second down and 12. MG will get 2 wins on the year. Mount Horeb-Barneveld won the year with the 1 win against Beaver Dam. Voss, quarterback keeper, left side. Voss, the sophomore, trying to find his sideline. He's escorted out of bounds by Marcus Weaver. Far side. And he stepped out of bounds maybe around the 17-yard line. I'll give him 4. Because I can. Third down and 8.
Third and 8.
Clock stopped, 1:42, fourth quarter. The lone home game did not go well here tonight for the Vikings. Third down and 8. Man in motion. He'll get the handoff. Near side. The 15 inside the 10-yard line. Flag came in. Why not? Holding on the Silver Eagles, Owen Croak, who's had a big night receiving.
Holding is the call against the Silver Eagles.
Ultimately lose about 5. Spot foul, 3rd down and 13.
3rd and 13.
1:35, clock stops here. Wrapping this one up for the senior class here in Mount Horeb-Barneveld football. Voss in the backfield. Handoff. And tripping at the 25-yard line. MHB calls timeout. Reese Rick, the senior.
Timeout, Mount Horeb-Barneveld.
And the Vikings take a timeout here.
At the conclusion of the game, we will put 10 minutes on the game clock, and we ask that you leave the football
Score
stadium
33-8.
time frame. We would ask that if you would like to see your student athlete after the game, that you meet them outside the football stadium. Thank you.
Vikings calling timeout. They've got 1 remaining. 4th down coming up. Back to the 24-yard line. 4th down and about 15. Fourth down and 15. The sophomore quarterback Voss has done some good things here tonight. 6'3", 183 sophomore. Gets the snap. He throws up in the air, and it is intercepted. Beekner with it inside the 10-yard line. And another flag. Seems to be extracurriculars after every play now between these two.
Only 1:21 left, Brad. That's 1:21 left, and another unsportsmanlike conduct on the field.
Unsportsmanlike on MG.
Unsportsmanlike penalty against the Silver Eagles.
So the interception by Beekner. With 1:21 left, Vikings with 1 timeout left.
You know, Vikings having some good defensive turnovers here in this 4th quarter. Probably could have used those in quarter number 1 or quarter number 2.
Yep, that would have helped. A fumble and now an interception. Didn't we mention it? And not that it would surprise anyone, but no quit in this team. 1st down and 10 at the 23-yard line. 1 timeout left. Post in motion. Handoff, post, double reverse. Gassman. Ball's on the ground, picked up by MG, and inside the 5-yard line.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Silver Eagles.
Not sure. They might have been trying to pass there with the double reverse. Ball inside the fan favorite Lucan Schmidt getting a snap here. Got to get his gloves on.
Timeout, Monona Grove.
And MG timeout here on the field. 1:11 left to go here in this 4th quarter. 33-8 Monona Grove over the Vikings in this one and only home game. But, Brad, it was good to at least have some football this spring. It was a weird fall, a very strange winter. Mount Horeb not starting winter sports until January or so, and then getting at least a little bit of spring football in. So thankful to have at least a few sports this year to be able to call.
.111 here. I think they're trying to help out here. Lucan getting a snap. First and goal, MG from the 3-yard line. Run middle. Getting about a yard. 54 seconds and counting. Handoff middle. And again, no running room. 3rd down and goal again. Can we get Lucan a tackle, please? 22 seconds. Ball around the 4-yard line. Last play here potentially. The run. And touchdown, Silver Eagles. No time on the clock. And is that ball game?
I think that is. They rule a touchdown, and that's the ball game.
All right,
Brad.
as time expires,
39-8
is our final score. MG will exit the season with a couple victories. Mount Horeb-Barneveld finished their season 1-4. Losing to Broadhead, Judah, Milton, beating Beaver Dam in the last 2 losses of Stoughton. And Monona Grove, a big-time loss here, 39-8. Some big plays for Monona Grove were the difference. Well, it's been an odd spring season, but happy to be covering MHB football here in 2021. In about 3 months, we'll turn our attention to the regular fall season and, of course, have full coverage of Vikings football here in 2021.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Can't get rid of us that easily, Brad. You have about 3 months to recover, and then we'll have MHB football back here on Wisco Radio starting, I think it was September when I looked at the schedule, but it usually is August.
Probably, yep, we'll see. But we'll definitely be here. So 39-8 the final here in this one. Some big plays for MG and unable to send out their seniors with a win here in Mount Horeb, but calling the spring season completes here on this one. So I want to thank everyone for following us along here during this spring alternate season. The Vikings falling to 1-4 here and losing to MG 39-8. I want to thank Cam Cameron and Blaine Bestel for having me here tonight. It's been a lot of fun covering a couple of games here this year. Fun team to watch. Played hard and definitely can't hang their heads on this one. With that, I want to thank you all for listening and have yourselves a great weekend. This has been Mount Horeb-Barneveld Vikings football right here on Wisco Radio.
Well, that's it for the broadcast tonight. If you missed any of the action live on Wisco Radio, you can always go back to wiscoradio.com and click on the Archives tab to listen.